This is a great season when most students are joining universities. They are translating from college or from high school to university. It is indeed a great moment. Congratulations to all freshers who are joining universities all over. In particular, congratulations to the students joining the Faculty of Engineering at the University of Nairobi. This is indeed a great moment. This is a time to celebrate, a time to be anxious, a time to be excited, a time to be uncertain. If you have these feelings as a student, don't worry, because you are not alone. All of us who went through this felt the same way. Nevertheless, if you follow the student joining the handbook and the student's conduct handbook, then you'll not find it difficult to sail through. At the University of Nairobi Faculty of Engineering, we have a program that runs for 5 years. If you have been admitted to the Faculty of Engineering, you'll either be in one of 5 departments. There is the Department of Electrical and Information Engineering, Department of Civil and Construction Engineering, Department of Geospatial and Space Technology, Department of Mechanical and Manufacturing Engineering, and Department of Environmental and Biosystems Engineering. Those are the 5 departments into which you have been admitted. Each one of these departments is headed by a chair, otherwise also referred to as the head of department. This is the academic head of that unit, particular unit. And the 5 departments are coordinated by the dean. So I am your dean, and I'm welcoming you during this orientation week. You'll find that you have already registered. The first day was registration, where you paid your fees, where you registered yourself into the system that coincides with whichever department you were admitted to. And then the second day continued to also be a day of registration. Other than registering, you must have found desks, very many desks outside the registration hall. These desks are desks where you can register for different professional organizations, welfare organizations, religious organizations, whichever you feel that you fit into. It is a choice. You are not expected to be forced by anybody to join any of those. During this orientation week also, you will have a talk by the Dean of Students. The Dean of Students is the office of the Dean of Students takes care of the students' welfare. We appreciate that you are going through a difficult time, and it could affect your performance, and the performance may be due to other reasons other than academic related reasons. The Dean of Students is able to provide counseling services, to listen to you, to know your concerns, and to be able to guide you on how you need to be helped. So don't sit back. If you have any problem, any anxiety, any manner of uncertainty, we have the office of the Dean of Students. In the faculty is an assistant Dean of Students, but the umbrella office is the office of the Dean of Students. Feel free to visit that office. That office is for you, is meant for the students, where their welfare is addressed. You also have a chance during the orientation week to be addressed by somebody from the University Health Services. Health is your wealth. Therefore, the health of our students is paramount. There are many services offered at the Students' Health Center. There is counseling services, and it is open 24 hours. It is located very close to the halls of residence, and you'll be explained where it is. Make sure you orientate yourself and know where the health facility is. You also have a chance to be addressed by the faculty librarian. Library is the custodian of all information, all knowledge. So if you need any books, any materials that will help you in your academic life, then we have a very well-established library that is able to meet this need. During this orientation week as well, you have a chance to be addressed by the Vice Chancellor. The Vice Chancellor on the hierarchy of administration is the highest office at the university. And there are also other offices like the council, which deals with matters policy and leadership. The office of the Vice Chancellor leads in matters academic, and the Vice Chancellor at the University of Nairobi is assisted by 2 Deputy Vice Chancellors, who are the Vice Chancellor in charge of academic affairs and the Vice Chancellor in charge of research, innovation, and extension. Then below the Deputy Vice Chancellor, or DVC, are the Deans of Faculties. The University of Nairobi has 10 faculties, and Faculty of Engineering is one of them. The Faculty of Engineering, as you already may have known, is located on the main campus, and the blocks are along the Harethuku Road. The office of the Dean of the faculty is across the road, the second floor in the administration block. Feel free during this orientation week to make sure you know where all those offices are located. And to ask any questions, we also have a security office in case of any anxiety, any fear, or any concerns. We also have security section. Feel free to visit those, and this is the week that you are supposed to orientate yourself with all that. It would also help very much if you make sure that you identify exactly where your lectures will be. Again, during this first week of orientation, you'll be able to meet with your faculty librarian. The library is a very important part of your learning process. That's where all the information is. Make sure that you ask all the questions that you require, you follow the rules, read your joining handbook, your student joining handbook. It will guide you on what is expected of you. Within that book, also remember, there's a student code of conduct. Also, to be orientated during the second week, you encounter with your ICT team. In this era of technology, you will need to be acquainted with all the platforms that the student needs to be part of. Every department has an ICT champion who is able to help you go through, to register the courses, and also to check your results from the portal, the student portal. That is very important. So make sure that you are fully registered and you know how to access your portal, because that is where all the academic information regarding students will be posted. Even in any doubt, feel free to visit your chairman's office. There will be an administrator ready to help you. Remember, this is a faculty with almost 3,000 students, both undergraduate and postgraduate. So you'll have an opportunity to meet with all manner of people. I would urge you to be wise and to learn how to choose your company well. Choose the right company, and if you do that, I can assure you, you'll be able to navigate through this course of engineering very smoothly. This is also a reminder that for many of you, you have come as very young. Some are not even yet 18, you are teenagers. And when you come, you may be tempted to have the influence with all manner of things. Watch out, because it has been observed that the things that distract most students is getting into those vices. They get tempted into bad habits, drug abuse, and things like those. These do not go well with your academics. Ensure that you are self-disciplined. You have to plan your time very well. Do not fall to peer pressure. Make sure that you also check where else are you able to get proper company. In the Faculty of Engineering, we have very many professional bodies. For example, the Engineering Students Association, and this is the academic wing that helps students to connect with the professional world. They hold conferences, they hold activities each year, each semester, and they are scheduled, and they are very, very helpful, and they actually complement your academic life. We also have a Department of Sports. This is also very important because you also need time for games, for leisure, to relax. And therefore, the university has put in place systems to help you to develop into an all-rounded individual. The engineering course, each of the programs you have been enrolled to, is a 5-year program. So I would expect to see you after 5 years when you'll be celebrating your achievement, having gone through this great institution. Welcome once again, and I promise to support you, to support the student in whichever way we can, because our students are our customers. Once again, congratulations for gaining acceptance at the prestigious University of Nairobi. And once again, remain focused, know what you came to do, and at the end of the 5 years, you will be a very happy graduate. God bless the class of 2025. God bless the Faculty of Engineering. God bless University of Nairobi. Thank you.